Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Redbeard, back again with Wes. And I mentioned earlier, but I did just a video, quick video. So it's still Sunday. Turn this a little bit. Still Sunday. I just did the 6-year anniversary video, and I mean, we can talk about that, or I don't know.
What'd you taste on that?
Maker's Mark, cash strength.
You just did it at your house.
Yeah, just did it on the back porch. Yelled at Bonnie and the neighbor dog, and
typical shit.
Typical shit. But I was just kind of gushing on about Maker's Mark cash strength because
that's good.
I mean, it's probably
just regular Maker's cash strength.
Just Maker's cash strength.
See, I like the 46 cash strength probably better.
Well, we're gonna have to. So
I have that, and it's it's good.
Well, this is what I'm thinking. So this is off topic. We're gonna do a series. We're gonna do a flight of 1792s. But before that, one thing I wanted to talk about. So for the next 2 blind tastings, maybe try to narrow. Like we'll do like a preliminary series. Best of best Maker's Mark, and then we can pit. And try to figure out what the best.
Just so much random shit.
Yeah.
Just last time.
So I figured since I've got 3 different makers, and you've got 3 or 4 different makers over there.
Put the bet.
We'll do
them up against each other.
We'll do a blind video or whatever,
and then do the best makers goes into the tasting.
And if we have a 2, or if we have a tie, we'll figure it out at that point. But try to pick the best one of that bunch, and then do the same thing. If there's any other releases that has
which we're not going to have going into these next ones. Most of that stuff's going to all be pretty good stuff.
Yeah, I feel like.
I mean, because I don't buy typically trash higher proof stuff,
and we are going to leave the special releases up.
I think we should. I mean, like the Generations, that's a one-time thing. I don't think that should be in there.
No.
This needs to be something that these people can somewhat get.
Yeah.
I mean, have a chance to honestly.
But, I mean, we are going to put George T. Stagg in there, right?
Well, I mean, hey, everybody has an opportunity once a year to get it. It comes out every year.
It's released most of the time every year. What was it, like 2 years ago?
Yeah, they said it didn't meet standard or whatever.
I was still kind of pissed. They could have come out with a freaking 13-year-old old charter and sold a grip of them. I mean, it was just, because it's the same mash bill as George Stagg. They could have had a Buffalo Trace with an age statement on it. They could have done something and made some money. But anyway, so that's the thoughts going forward for the blind tastings. But we're going to go ahead and try these. Yeah. We're just going to start with 1792 Sweet Wheat, give our thoughts and opinions on it.
Yeah.
And
start with a lower proof and move up.
I'll pour them lightly.
Yeah, it's gonna be the first drink of the day. So.
Yeah, we're just gonna do it light. Just if you want more, you can have more.
Well, we got the other flight we're gonna do it later. So.
Yeah, we've got a series of flights we're gonna do. My face looks dark. But 1792 Sweet Wheat. This I'm guessing is their wheated mash bill. 91.2 proof. But
yeah, this is just a once a year release on this one. So I always try to get this around allocation season because it's one you're going to get it and then you're not going to get it for another damn year.
I mean, it's definitely aptly named because it's
sweet, and that's why this is probably one of my favorite ones. Just because it is sweet and it's a low proof, it's easy sipper.
Oh yeah.
Like if we'd had this last night, we'd been crushing it. So yeah. So Kelly and I went out last night, had dinner.
I was treated to dinner.
Yeah, he was my date last night.
Yeah.
And decided we were going to go to a bar. Well, the bar only sells beer and wine, so we could take a bottle in there. So we stopped at a liquor store. And I did not realize how hard it was to find an 80 proof whiskey.
Yeah, we didn't want to get...
That's not just completely nasty.
We didn't want to get trashed. And that was we wanted to drink. We also didn't want to get hammered. So, I mean, 101's kind of off the table in that situation.
Yeah.
Man, those extra proof points, they will kick you in the dick.
Yeah.
Hard.
It's one thing I drink 101 here at the house and I'm not going somewhere.
Right. I mean, if we could have got an Eagle Rare, that would probably been perfect. Oh, that's the.
Okay, so this is it is single barrel and it's also a single barrel spec pick.
Yeah. It's single, not to be confused with the double single barrel. But what kind of establishment did we go to last night?
It was a bikini bar.
It's a bikini bar.
Bikini bar.
Yeah. They're fully, for the most part, fully clothed. I mean, all the intimate areas are covered up, but butt cheeks are on full view.
Yeah. But you know what? Kelly was able to smoke a cigar, which he can't in most places now.
I got to smoke a cigar. We got to drink some whiskey.
Because I didn't know, can you smoke in cigar players anymore?
Yes.
You still
You
can?
can still smoke at players.
I heard they were
Memphis.
gonna turn that into no smoking at some point.
That's going to lose a lot of business.
Well, they got that big back patio people would go out on. And they need to utilize that damn thing anyway.
Mm-hmm.
They need to put a bar out there. And have
for more than just drug use.
yeah. That's just a waste there.
Yeah.
But
I wish we had a rooftop bar here. That'd be cool.
Judd was wanting to do that on his, but they can't do it.
No. It's not structurally sound.
They had to do so much. It was going to be like $2.3 million or something just to make it structurally sound. Trying to recoup that's going to be difficult.
Yeah, I feel like I told you about this. I know I told somebody, like, one of my favorite places to go when I lived in Florida, in Orlando, it was a 3-level bar.
Mm-hmm.
The bottom bar was called Mako's, and that's where it almost a bikini bar, basically.
Yeah.
The women walk around. Have you ever been to, it's not Hooters, what's the other one? Where there's Twin Peaks and there's Bombshells. Have you ever been to Bombshells?
No, I've never been to Bombshells.
Bombshells is military themed, whatever.
Okay.
But the girls in there walk around basically looking like what they were looking like last night.
Okay.
And they're waitresses, so ass is hanging out.
There's that another place in Dallas that's similar to that too. It's there's one over by the Cowboy Stand. They burned down. There's another one.
Twin Peaks?
No, it's shit. It's like a country theme, like a kind of a redneck heaven. Same thing, man. They'll be in damn lingerie walking around. And there's a sports bar in Frisco also called Wild Pitch. Same thing.
Really?
Yeah. Have I ever shown you that one? So that's what we kept getting Thomas in trouble for with his girlfriend for text messages.
Well, so Mako's was the bottom bar, and then you had a pub. I can't remember the name of the pub. It's like an Irish style pub on the second level, and on the third level was open top, like open air, almost like a tiki bar. Like you would find something in Cancun or something.
Yeah.
Oh goddamn.
Yeah.
Sheesh. That middle one would get impregnated.
I haven't been to it. I think Thomas has been to it, and actually accidentally took his girlfriend
Where is
in
this?
there. It's in Frisco.
Oh, redneck what? Or
No, this is called Wild Pitch.
Wild Pitch.
Yeah.
I think I know a girl.
It's right over
who's
by
working-
the mall in Frisco.
Oh, okay. I mean that's a long drive from here just to see some scantily clad ladies.
Yes.
But yeah, the top bar was called Latitudes. Is she wearing pants?
Yeah, they're pink.
Oh god. Oh goodness. I'm on way too much testosterone right now to be looking at those pictures. But yeah, the top bar was called Latitudes, and it was awesome. I mean,
Yeah.
99% of the time, 90% of the time, the weather in Orlando was nice. Usually you got rain for about 20 to 30 minutes every afternoon. But
Yeah.
beyond that, it cleared up. It's beautiful weather. So, I mean, it was the perfect city to have a rooftop bar.
Yeah.
Love to have something like that. But, man, I'm surprised this one didn't do better in the blind tasting.
I don't know what it went up against that day. I don't remember. We'd have to go back and look. But it got booted that day. Because it's actually not bad. And it's a pick, too.
No, it's quite good.
Yeah. I mean,
That is the single
I have been wanting to go to 1792, but they don't do tours anymore now.
What the heck?
They shut their tour system down after COVID or during COVID, and they just never opened them back up. But so this one is bottled in bond, another Specs single barrel pick. So
Man, I think Specs does a really good job with their picks.
they do.
Well, they had a lot of picks.
They get a lot of
They're
picks.
a monster freaking corporation. I mean, they had. So when I went up there two weekends
I
ago,
think it's them and Total Wine probably get more picks than anybody does.
Oh, yeah.
Just
They had-
because of the size of them.
I think they had. I don't know. They had freaking just piles and piles of McKenna 10-year.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, look, this is allocated in Longview, and you'll never see this.
Yeah. It's well, hell, they're got sitting on the shelf down at Harley's right now.
McKenna?
It's on that special
Oh,
table.
yeah, I saw that. You got to buy it with something else?
Do you?
I think so.
Oh, okay. So is that how that table's working now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But they also have, as soon as you walk in over to the left, you know where the little office is by the front of the building, they got some shelves that they cleared off right next to the mini bottles, and they got all allocated stuff up there. But
Okay, that's because she came up from Gilmore Road, and that's how they used to do them. Remember
Yeah.
Gilmore Road? They put them up in that window.
Yeah. Well, they have a. I don't know if when the last time you were over there. They have it on shelves right there next to the office as well.
Okay.
Now,
It's been a while since I've been there.
but they still keep stuff in the back. Well, just like
Yeah.
the loop, like all the slow movers they put out front.
Which I don't worry about that because we spend enough in there that
Yeah.
we get. I mean, Stephanie takes care of us. Shows us her goodies. Shows us her goodies. But that's a good thing about being a good customer there, though. At certain stores.
Well, and she knows that we're not out to try to, flip them or make money. But we're drinking them. So,
Yeah. But yeah, she asked me when I came in, because I didn't go in there like all of January.
really.
I was just like, I got to quit buying for a little bit. I was like,
When you had a lot of stuff here go out at the house.
oh man, I spent so much money here at the house. The air conditioner, hot water heater, all that crap. Everything was breaking. Garbage disposal exploded on my legs. But yeah, it was so I just was like, I'm just gonna hold off. And I had plenty of whiskey. Like I didn't need to go buy stuff. And
You're not in a
they weren't getting allocation season had just happened.
Yeah.
So there was nothing good coming out. I was like, I don't need to go there, just buy, just to buy.
Yeah. Well, that and they changed distributor, so that got screwed. That screwed everything up because it looked like they weren't buying anything because they changed in the middle of the year. So it screwed up.
Oh, damn cat. Stop it. The cat's trying to get in.
Look at trimmed up the face.
So who switched distributors?
Goody. Or Harley's here.
Did they?
Yeah. That's why they got shit for allocation. Because, they switched sometime in the middle of the year before the allocation season came up. And it appeared to the main distributor that they hadn't bought anything, so they didn't get shit.
Is that okay? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's what I was told. I think Stephanie told me that. I'd have to get the real
I know
story.
Mel was just trying. He said he wasn't getting shit. That's all he knew. He said it sucked.
Yeah, because there wasn't really much at like the Bourbon and Bow Ties event. No.
Wasn't anything super crazy. Yeah, I just I don't know.
I think I might like the single barrel a little better.
Yeah, this is my least favorite so far.
No.
It's got kind of a funky aftertaste.
So let's go back to the bar from last night.
Oh, okay.
Anything special to talk about? So apparently, I'm going to use the term traffic. A group of Cuban females,
Yeah, Cubans.
they're Cubans, Cuban B, travel from Dallas, allegedly, to Longview, Texas, and come work at this little bikini bar every weekend. And they're fucking hot. Every single one of them was attractive.
Well, you know that one that came over and sat down next to me.
Yeah.
I was talking to her. Like she started showing me pictures of like her family and stuff. Like she showed me a picture of her mom, and like she said she lives with her mom. Like they live in Dallas. So I don't know that they were being trafficked.
I know.
Like when we talked about it. Well, we thought maybe that it was like a whole sex trafficking thing. Maybe. I mean,
Still might be. I mean, they can't speak any English, or they're at least acting like they can't speak English. I bet they speak just fine. I mean,
I don't know. You know, she's sitting there playing on her phone, looking at her Shein account, trying to order clothes and shit. So
I thought she was super cute.
yeah, she's very aggressive though.
Yeah, she wanted to pull on my beard.
Yeah, and she kept trying to grab my hand and want me to go get a dance. I wouldn't go do it, and then
Bitch.
and then when that other girl came over and sat down, she bolted immediately. Then
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta stay away from places like that.
yeah, that's
I'm just now getting my mind right from like the last 2 years. After the whole friggin' heart failure thing and my midlife crisis, like going off the deep end of the rails, and like me and like this other guy that I know got on a sugar daddy website, and like it was just horrible. Well, I mean, I had a good time, but my credit card hated me for it.
it's like being a sugar daddy.
Yeah. If you're not bringing in, like at least 7 figures a year, low 7 figures, don't try to be a sugar daddy. I mean, it's just not worth it.
7 figures?
6 figures.
Okay,
6
I
figures.
was like, shit.
I was off. I was 6
You're
figures.
talking about $1 million.
Well, I mean, I'd recommend you having $1 million if you're going to do that. But low 6 figures. That's what I meant. If you're not bringing home at least $100,000 a year, don't try it. Just go get a hooker.
Because you had to buy them gifts and all that shit. And
It was as bad as trying to have a girlfriend.
we're basically just paying to have a girlfriend.
Yeah, I'm just going to stick to hookers. I'm not doing hookers, guys. Not anymore. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. It's not good for you.
It's all the same.
Yeah.
You pay for it one way or another.
Yeah. It's horrible.
But
Mm.
this one smells good.
Oh yeah, that one. I like that one the most. I've had these
It's
in the past.
125 proof though.
I know. I had these in the past, and I don't think they were barrel picks,
Mhm.
but just atomic heat.
Yeah.
And like it was so hot, it was hard to enjoy. So hot and spicy at the same time. But this one, actually, quite tasty.
Yeah, this one's good. This one's water. You need water?
Yeah, I'll take a cup.
Yeah, that one's pretty good though. I enjoyed that one. But yeah, so I've been trying to. So their distilleries right over there in Barstown. It's like right down the road from Heaven Hill, and Barstown, Bourbon, and Willett, and all them.
Yeah.
They just got it shut down, and it's a beautiful place. You can't go do a tour there. You can't even drive in there,
Bastards.
so it sucks. Which and it surprised me because they're owned by Sazerac, so I figured Sazerac would be doing. I mean, wanting them to be open,
Yeah.
but it's owned by the same company that owns Buffalo Trace,
Yeah.
which Sazerac owns a shit ton of stuff. Though.
I mean, I'm sure Sazerac's probably not really involved in the day-to-day of the operations. They're just like, where's my money? But
Probably, yeah.
I'm sure, well, I would imagine they probably have somebody specifically tasked to
Yeah.
oversee probably the, 10,000 foot view of the distillery. Like, hey, why are y'all doing this? Like,
Yeah, there's this VP at Sazerac, and that's his whole thing, 1792, and
Yeah.
someone else is this Buffalo Trace.
Probably, yeah.
Then what else they own? They own, Malibu, I think.
I don't know.
Yeah, they own a ton of stuff.
I imagine.
I know when RNDC lost Sazerac pulled from them and flipped to using the beer distributors.
I think that's what, yeah.
So when all that happened, RNDC lost like 290 different SKUs.
So that's what happened
Yeah.
with the distribution here locally. That's why they didn't get shit, I believe.
Well, it's all controlled by Sazerac now. So the way that works now is like before RNDC was getting all the product from Sazerac, and RNDC was controlling distribution and everything. Well, it's not that way now. Sazerac has now come in and hired their own reps to go deal with the bars, the liquor stores, everybody. And they just tell, like, here the distributor is, Gigi.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So.
Giglio?
Yeah, Giglio.
Oh.
Giglio is pretty much the distributor for pretty much all of Texas now.
Yeah.
And, because they're a huge company. So they're distributing. Sazerac tells Gigi what to deliver. They give them, now regular orders are one thing, but they give them allocations and say, okay, you're going to give Harley's 2 cases of this, or you're going to give Big Papa's this.
Right. I wish we'd get a Specs around here. That'd be great.
The closest thing we have is
Big Dog.
yeah, Big Dog.
Specs.
Or Fat Dogs, yeah.
Fat Dogs, yeah.
Yeah, they're own, but they hadn't changed the names.
They're just a Specs affiliate.
The closest actual Specs is in Mesquite or Terrell, yeah. Terrell.
Right next to Bussy's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's where I go all the time.
Right next to Bussy's.
Bussy's. You ever go in there and get that bussy meat? Some guy on TikTok, it's like a power lifter or whatever.
Yeah.
And Caleb Francis, I think it's Caleb Francis. He said, hey guys, we're at Bussy's. We'll get some of this bussy meat.
Him and Heather Lynn.
I think so.
Yeah, she's so funny too.
Is that his girlfriend? Or just...
I think they're just friends. They're like buddies. They both work at like Black Rifle Coffee.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, she's like the media person for Black Rifle.
Oh.
But she's so fucking twisted. Like she just.
I need some bussy meat. Anyway, so would you recommend the 1792 vertical to other people?
Absolutely, yeah.
I think it's a solid pour.
Yeah, man, I love 1792. I keep them in stock all the time. We were looking though. I do want to get some of the other ones. The 12-year, which is the same thing, kind of like Sweetwood. It only releases once a year.
Yeah.
And I've had it at Judd's, but I've never had a bottle of it.
Right.
But it's good. Now, I will say the one good thing, like if you go to Judd's, they all cost the same price.
Oh yeah, you told me that last night.
Yeah, it's like $8.50 a pour.
Damn it.
Yeah, so when he gets Sweetweed in, I go and crush his bottle. I just drink it for like a week straight and just kill the whole damn thing. And then I'll kill his full proofs, which they release this pretty regular.
I mean, they're not real expensive retail anyway.
No, they're 40s.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, I mean, they're all basically the same price.
Yeah.
He pays the same price for every one of them.
Hmm.
So I think retail, they don't really change their price like other brands do.
Right. For the expression or different expressions.
Yeah, so it's actually pretty good because I know he has all his marked at the exact same price, which means he's getting him at the same price now.
Yeah.
So.
It's good to know. Next time I go in there, well, it's probably still more expensive than Wild Turkey.
It's like $1 more, I think. I think I pay $1.25. I think I pay $7.25 for 101, and I pay $8.50 for one of these.
Yeah.
But Sweet Wheat versus 101, that's right in my wheelhouse.
Right. Yeah.
And I can sit there for a while. Problem is, I go down to Judd's and I'm 3-4 101s in, and it's time for West to be done. I gotta go.
Yeah.
Because that's a 25-minute drive home, and I drink more than 4, and I ain't gonna drive.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, if you got time, I wish we could have drove that car last night.
Oh, so badass.
What was that?
So that's a Shelby GT 500.
The Super Snake.
Yeah. Brand new 2024. He just got it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a guy at the bar.
If you go over to my TikTok right now, you can see it.
Oh, did you do a TikTok on it?
Well, I did it in my story. I didn't do it for It's not gonna be permanent, but I posted that video. Like
You can't repost it?
I can. That's me. I got the video saved.
Yeah.
I sent it to you.
Did you?
I thought so.
I didn't get a text from you.
Well, I tagged you. I thought I tagged it to you on
TikTok? I didn't know TikTok.
No.
Anyway. Anyway, yeah, so this guy down there, he's super nice guy, but got way too much damn money.
Super rich.
Just super rich. Paid $175,000 cash for this damn thing. And he's just like, hey, the keys are in it. It's literally sitting on the street, and they just leave the keys in a $175,000 car.
Door unlocked, keys in it.
He's like, go out there and drive it. And they're like, I ain't gonna go drive it, but we'll crank it up.
Not tonight.
So we cranked it up, and I revved it a little bit for Kelly so he could hear it.
Yeah, I had a hard on.
It sounds mean.
Oh, it's so tough.
And I don't know the exact horsepower on it, but it's stupid.
Oh, imagine multiple hundreds and hundreds of.
Yeah, it's over 600, I think.
Yeah,
So
I would say.
But yeah, it's a badass car. Yeah, the first night he got it, I mean, he had just got it that day, and he tried to throw me the keys, and he's like, go drive it. Take it to Kilgore. No, don't do that.
Take it around the block, and I'll be right back.
I don't want to wreck your damn car.
Oh, God. Yeah. We might get a video of it one day. Actually driving it.
Yeah, I just have to not have any drinks and get with Mikey and say, hey, can we drive it?
Yeah.
And he'll let us. He doesn't care. Like, it's not a big thing to him. But hell, we were talking about he's sitting there, he's got his jet on order right now. So,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to try to get a trip to Kentucky out.
Yeah, we're trying to get a trip to Kentucky out of Mikey.
Oh, man.
That'd be a shit show.
Yeah, it must be nice.
But we're going to have to push him around in his wheelchair, right?
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I mean, I will.
I'm going to try to become his manservant.
Shit, I'll change his damn depends if I get a free trip to damn Kentucky in a private jet.
Right. And on that note, I think we're going to end this video. Thanks for watching, guys. If you had 1792, if you had any of these four, comment below. Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
And yeah.
If you had the other ones, let us know about those too. The 12-year
send us samples.
Port finish, I think, is another one.
Yeah.
I don't usually buy the small batch just because,
Yeah.
But,
anyway, check the description below for all the ways to help out with the bills. Like the video, subscribe, share it with your friends, and hit the bell for notifications. Like always, drink some whiskey, share it with your friends and family. Be safe, don't drink or drive. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Cheers.